How's it going, everybody? Doing another drink review here today. I was looking for the, don't mind my, there's a cut. I cut the bottom of my nose shaving. I don't even know how I did it. I wasn't shaving the part. I think I had the razor in my hand and I went down or something, and I came up and I clipped the tip of my big nose, and it was bleeding a while, but anyway, that's why there's like a red mark there. But anyway, I was looking for the Mountain Dew, the regular pitch black, and I went to another 7-Eleven, and they had neither the zero or the regular. But I found this Ghost Orange Cream energy drink. So I remember I did a video with the, it was the Rain, I think it was Rain, Orange Dreamsicle or just Dreamsicle. Somebody had mentioned that one. I saw it in the supermarket, and that was a good one. So I'm hoping this one's good as well. And it smells like orange. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can see it there. The ice cream bar. I used to love those orange cream bars back in the day when I was a kid off the ice cream truck. I'd get them. And this is good. This tastes like one of those. I like this one too. I like that Ultra Rosa from Monster. That is strawberry, I would assume. That's the flavor because it tastes like a strawberry cream. This is a strong orange cream flavor, and I like that. $7-Eleven did not update their prices. This thing I thought was $2.50, and then it rang up for like $3.09. So I'd assume they bumped it up. Like, all prices have been going up. Whatever. That's pretty good though. Oh, let's see. Oh, this has 200. This has 200 milligrams caffeine. I think that Monster one, was it Monster? Had 150. I gotta wash that some more. This is a good one too. I don't know if I like it as much as the strawberry cream one or the Ultra Rosa. But it's good. I like that. I'm gonna be doing a end of the month. What's tomorrow? The 21st, probably 21st or 22nd. Do a end of the month pickups vid for the stuff I've picked up. I think I would have picked up maybe 5 or 6 games. I'm going to the game store tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to get 1 or 2. I'm going to kind of do that from now on with my pickups unless I have a month where it's a bunch. I'm not talking when garage sale season comes around. Those are their own thing, but like, if I pick up, maybe I pick up 5 games in a month, I'll just combine them all at the end of the month. But if I happen to pick up like 15, and I get like a lot of 4 or something with eBay or whatever, I'll probably just do a separate video on that. But if I don't have a lot, I think I'm past, unless it's like a really new game or something, I'm not going to do like a pickup of just like 1 game or something like that, or 2, unless I literally only get 2 for the month. Transparent label. Can this glow in the dark? This is pretty good though. I'd actually probably drink this one again. That's a nice flavor. There goes somebody speeding past on Sunrise Highway. It's freaking dangerous right over there. There's an accident on the one corner. These two streets that I walk past to the train station, like right by the train station. There's accidents there all the time. There was one there. I was walking past this morning and there was an accident there. A 3-car. It wasn't like, the cars were busted up, but it looked like nobody was hurt. But I was like, that spot is so dangerous. And I walk across those all the time, and I'm always concerned because people will be coming, I guess you'd be coming east. And people, if there's a bigger car in front of the car that's still coming straight, if a bigger car, I'm trying to think how this would work. But people come out when they're this has the green light east-west. People will try to come around a car that's waiting for another one to turn to get around it, and then another one comes and hits it, and vice versa. Some other people just constantly just keep making the rights or the lefts, not seeing there's a car coming. I should say just the rights, because when the light's red, they'll be making the right, not the left. But for whatever reason, there's car parts there. There's got to have to be 2 accidents there a month, and there's always just broken glass, pieces of bumpers and stuff, and rear view mirrors just on the ground because they don't pick up the broken car parts for months. You gotta be careful when you're walking there too, because people will this is a classic move. So I'll cross and go up the road to get back home after I get off the train, and I'll go up the main road, the 111, and when I'm crossing the one street where the light is, I get the walk sign, but the person who it wants to make, let's see, they would be going this way, so they're making a left. They're making a left. They try to jump the gun against the people who are going straight, so they don't have to wait. If there's 4 cars, they don't want to wait 5 seconds. So they will book out. This has happened to me a few times when I'm supposed to have the right of way there, and they launch out. And I remember it happened once, and the person in the passenger seat was kind of just putting their head down because they knew, and I was just looking at them come on, man. 15 seconds, unless you're going to a hospital, and there's no hospital that way that you'd be going to. You gotta be careful. When I make mistakes when I'm on my bike or something, I own up to them. I think I talked about this maybe in the past. I was going to G-Sales once, and I was doing something, I wasn't paying attention, and I got further out into the middle of the road because I like to ride either on a sidewalk if there is one, or tight to the curb if there is a curb, but tight to lawns or whatever. And somebody just started beeping, not even loud, and all of a sudden I was like, oh no, and the person came up to me, and I was like, they weren't even pissed. I was just like, oh, I'm sorry, man, I didn't really, don't worry, I'm just letting you know I'm here. I'm like, sorry, man, that's on me. I have no problem owning up to a mistake if I make one. It actually happened when we were coming back from the Bronx Zoo back in August. This guy had his directional on, and my fiance was going to let him in, and he wasn't doing anything. And she was slowing down to let him in, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh shit, I gotta keep going." But with fear he's coming in, so we get past, and we're like, "What was he doing? Why didn't he get in?" And then the guy comes up on the other side, and he's he eventually gets on the other side. He's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize my directional was on." So it doesn't turn into a screaming match or anything, a road rage incident. Sometimes I feel like it's almost rare when someone just says, "I screwed up," because if someone messes up and the person they cut them off or something, and the person gets pissed and even just beeps or maybe gives them the finger or something, usual things on the road, right? The other person can't deal with the fact that happened, even though they made the original mistake. Or if the person just beeps at them loud, they can't deal with that either. It's weird. And I'm not saying somebody should be berated if they make a mistake, and it's not even like they oh my god, but some people will just go nuts for hours on end, tell you, and you hear all this stuff. At least I've heard of them around here. Well, Long Island in general. This specific area, but anyway, I guess I was rambling about the road. This is good though. I would probably go an 8.5 on this one. I don't like it as much as the Ultra Rosa, but this is good. I kind of maintained that flavor all the way till the end, which was nice. But it has a nice strong orange cream flavor, which is really nice. This is vegan-friendly, gluten-free, soy-free, sugar-free. And it's got just all this stuff. Legends Recycle. So if you're reading about me in the books, at some point in time, I'm a legend because I recycle these cans. This is a good one though. I'd go 8.5 on this. I don't know if this is new or not. Like, I'm not up to date with, like I've said in the past. I probably said it the last video I did with a drink. I never drank. The only one I ever tried energy drink was, why is this not? There we go. Was Red Bull, the original Red Bull, like not a flavored one, and I thought it was one of the grossest things I've ever had. It was disgusting, and not as bad as coffee. I don't think. Coffee, I should say. I'm saying CAW, that Long Island accent. Coffee. I do not like coffee at all. Coffee, I can't. It's hard for me to say it the right way. I don't like coffee that much though. It's gross, I think. My friend calls it dirt and water. But like that one was terrible. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to try one because I was doing the soda drink reviews. And I think somebody mentioned energy drinks in one. I was like, all right. And all of a sudden I see all these other energy. Like I'm like I knew of Rockstar and Monster. Like I knew their names. Like I didn't know what Bang was. I didn't know Ghost Energy. I didn't know Bang Energy. I didn't know the C4, G Fuel. I might have heard of G Fuel, but I don't think I did. And all of a sudden I see all these energy drinks. Like, oh my God, they're everywhere. It's like they were there. I've probably seen them 1,000 times, but I didn't, you're not paying attention to it, so you don't even realize it's there. But there's been some really good ones. Like this one I'd probably try to drink again, although $3 a can, probably not. They are pricey. That's the problem with them. I know some, maybe on Amazon too you can get them, but I know some will sell them in like 6-packs. I'd actually walk past the exotic candy shop. I have to go there again and see if they got anything new. It was funny because someone in the comments mentioned barbecue Doritos, and I actually walked past and they have some of the stuff in the front window. It wasn't open at the time. I think they opened at like 11 or 12 or something. And I saw a bag of barbecue Doritos. I would not buy those there because would probably be like $10 for a bag, because some of the stuff is a little more pricey because you can't find it anywhere. But some of the stuff you can find other places, but not a lot of it. So maybe I'll go there and do a haul video at some point. I keep forgetting. I keep meaning to go back there, but I have not been back there in, I don't even know, maybe like 6 months. But anyway, yeah, I'm actually rambled on here for a bit. Ghost Orange Cream, good stuff here. 8.5 on this one. Good orange ice cream bar flavor that maintains. I mean, once again, I wouldn't call this necessarily refreshing or anything, but it was a nice drink for sure. But yeah, thanks everybody for checking this out, and have a good day.